Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to convert text to speech in your C# using Windows Form application. So let's get started. Let me make a new fresh project for this. So I will go to new project. I will select Visual C++ Windows Form application and I will name my project speech maybe recognition, and I create my project in C#. Once your project is created, just go to your Solution Explorer and right click your project and go to add references, because for speech recognition we need to add some reference for speech recognition. So right click your project and go to add references, and in here go to .NET tab and search for system.speech in here, and just select this system.speech and click OK. And now I will create my form for speech recognition from text to speech. So I will take a rich text box from here to here and drag and drop into my form, and I will take 4 buttons: 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I will change the text of these buttons. First button is for speaking, so I name this button as speak. Second is for pause, so I will name it as pause. Third is for resuming, if my speech is paused, so I will name my button as resume. And fourth is for stop, so fourth button name is stop. Okay, so now my form looks like this. I have this rich text box and I have 4 buttons. One is speak, pause, resume and stop. Now I will double click my speak button here and I reach to the code for speak button click event. But before that I need to include some namespaces. So I will go at the top here and I will write using system.speech, and second is using system.speech.synthesis. Okay, now once you have included these 2 namespaces, just go to your button click event and at the top of your function for button click event write speech synthesizer and create an object for that. So reader, for example, new speech synthesis and bracket and bracket closed. And now in your speech button click event write if bracket and bracket closed, and in here just give the name of your rich text box, which is this rich text box, whose name is rich text box 1. Double click once again. If my rich text box is not equal to null, rich text box dot text I will write here. So rich text box dot text is not equal to null, then in this if condition what I will do is first I will dispose the reader object if any process is going on. So I will write reader dot dispose, bracket and bracket closed, and then I will create a new object. Reader is equal to new speech synthesizer, and then I will write reader dot speak asynchronous, and what I need to speak, whatever is there in the rich text box. So just copy this rich text box one.text and pass it as an argument in reader.speak async, and then if this condition is true, then my speaking process will start, else if my rich text box is empty, then I can show the message box dot show. What message I want to show is please enter some text first. Okay, so I can show this message if my reader or rich text box is empty. So this is my speak button code. Now I will make the code for pause, resume and stop. So double click this pause button first, and in here I will write if condition, and in this if condition I will write reader is not equal to null. Then I will go inside this condition and I will create one more condition. If my reader dot state is equal to speech, not speech but synthesizer state dot speaking. So if my reader state is speaking state, then I will pause my reader dot pause, bracket and bracket closed. Now for resuming, just go to the form, just double click this resume button, and in here I will copy the code from my pause button click event, same code, and paste it here, and I will change the state here. So this if condition will remain same if reader is not equal to null, and then I will check the state. If reader dot state is equal to synthesizer state is dot paused, then I will resume. So I will write reader dot resume. Okay, and last, the code for the stop action. So I will write if my reader is not equal to null, then I will dispose my process. Reader dot dispose and bracket in bracket closed. Now my program should work. Let's see if it works perfectly or not. So I will write something in the text box. Hi YouTube, I am back. Okay, and let's try and run the program. I will press the speak button first.
Hi YouTube, I am back. Hi YouTube, I am back. Hi YouTube, I am back.
Okay, so it's working. And now let me check the pause.
Hi YouTube.
So my pause button is also working. Now I want to resume my process or speaking. So I will click resume.
I am back.
Okay, so it's also working. Let me check the stop button also.
Hi YouTube.
So my stop button is also working. So in this way you can make a simple program for converting your speech to, not speech but converting your text to speech, and you can improve this program to make a very good looking project. So just give some effort and you will see the results. So I hope you loved watching this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and